Morning to one and all. I welcome you for IABS News Bureau, current affair channel of IABS IAS Academy. And now we are going to look into The Hindu articles. It is dated on July 2nd, 2020. Here we are going to discuss about two different aspects in this paper. First one is regards to India-China boundary dispute, which has been called for third meeting to resolve LAC line of actual control issue, and the second one is with relates to security concern in industries. First, let me directly move on to the first article, which is there in this newspaper in first page, that is India China agrees to hold more talk to resolve line of actual control standoff. This is the major news which we have in a paper. Why we need to discuss about it, and there is one more continuation in page number 8. Both the issues we are going to look into that. Before looking into that, first we need to know about the ministry which is being associated with this particular article, that is Ministry of External Affairs. Here, why it is in news and what is the thing that we need to know about in this particular thing. Here, this particular article is related to General Studies paper 3 for mains examination under internal security and bilateral relation topic. This particular thing can be used for GS paper 3 under internal security and bilateral relation. Apart from that, the same thing can also be used for international organization in preliminary paper, that is General Studies 1. Here, why this is an issue? What is the legal point in it? Here, basically, the legal point in this is China has violated the bilateral agreement which is signed between India and China, and they are not following the protocol while it comes to border dispute. And why it is in the news? They had, that is China has occupied our particular space in Galwan Valley, which is located in Indian boundary, that is the disputed area, and this dispute is not new to us. It was already there in news, but recently, even in this pandemic situation, all the international organization and all the countries are looking into the thing why India and China is agitating in this border dispute during this COVID situation. And this is in newspaper because we had conducted third round of crop commander level talk between India and China yesterday. That's why it is in news. Even before this, we had made a second round of crop talk after June 15, when Galwan Valley clash was there reported. In that Galwan Valley clash report alone, we were found that Indian soldiers were attacked by Chinese troops and more than 20 lose their life. That in that particular thing, our Indian external ministers and foreign ambassador, they showed the condemn report to Chinese External Affairs Department. Apart from that, here the attack which was happened only to Indian armies is being reported in the news. From China there is no such report, which means there are some loss to Chinese army too, but they have not reported the same thing in any news report. In this Galwan Valley clashes, both the countries were ready to get result with further talk at military and diplomatic level to discuss, thereby attaining a solution for line of actual control dispute. With regards to that, when our Home Minister Mr. Rajnath Singh visited Ladakh on last Friday, he had a meeting with his counterpart, that is External Affairs Minister of China, and they made an agreement between both the External Affairs Department of both the countries, and conversation was happened on June 17th on this particular dispute. And this particular after it, he and his counterpart, that is both the foreign ministers, emphasized the need for an expeditious, phased and stepwise de-escalation as a priority solution for this regard. To handle this issue in a responsible manner and that both sides would implement the disengagement understanding. For attain an end to this dispute, only solution is multiple talks at military and diplomatic level to be made. Here that has been arranged and mutually agreeable solutions to be attained to ensure peace and tranquility along the line of control in both the countries, so that the to make sure and both the countries need to abide and they need to go along with the bilateral agreement and protocols to make sure both the countries are in having a peaceful relation. In regards to the same issue alone, yesterday we saw the news that Indian government has banned more than 59 Chinese apps that is related to this particular issue alone. And recently, Chief of Commanding Authority from India and Chinese under the LOC area disputed zone hold a talk for more than 12 hours to attain a solution, and they both accepted that this disengagement process is one of the complex process. It cannot be attained in 1 or 2 meets. They are ready to, both the countries are ready to hold talks in phase-wise manner to find the solution which is agreeable in both the ends. Here, the responsibility of both the countries and their commitment to reduce the tension along LOC was emphasized by been emphasized by all the countries, even in international arena. Further, the authority plan to have close talks in terms of military and diplomatic level can only be ensured the solution which that we are looking for. And when we are looking to the past, on June 6th, the disengagement agreed earlier was violated during patrolling of Indian Army near PP-14, that is a patrolling point 14 in Galwan Valley, where the present LAC, that is line of actual control clash started. On June 7th, we made a talk and we have clearly given a contemptation letter to External Affairs through External Affairs Minister of from India to China. On June 22nd, they plan to have a mutual consensus to disengage along the line of actual control and modalities for disengagement from all frictional areas in eastern Ladakh, but yields no progress on this regards. Here, Indian Defense Department also pointed out a photograph that is taken from Indian satellite showing that China has started their observatory point and they are also creating the defensive position in Galwan Valley, which may leads to make Indian army to agitate and attack the Chinese army in further if it is moved in this similar manner. But both the countries needs to have diplomatic and military talk in phased manner to get a amicable and agreeable solution for both the countries. This can be a question with regards to international organization in GS paper 1 of prelims, and the same question can be triggered with some protocols and bilateral relations that we are having with India and China in GS paper 3. This is with respect to the first article. Second article that we are getting inside in today's newspaper is with regards to the accident which are happening for past 1.5 months in 2 different locations. In first page, the news states that 6 workers killed and 17 injured in boiler blast at Tamil Nadu power plant, which is located in Kadalur, and the thermal plant of Neyveli Lignite Council, which was happened on yesterday, that is Wednesday. Here, the major issue that that is lagging here is this is not the first issue which is happening in this month. Last month we had similar issue in Vizag in Andhra Pradesh, which was happened in LG Polymers due to some lack in protocol. Here first we need to know about why this kind of incident are happening within a month. Why this thing is happening. When you look into this thing, the incident, as I said, both the incident have taken more than, in Vizag incident, 8% lose their life and more than 24 were being suffered. And when you are looking into the yesterday's boiler blast which has happened in Naval Lignite Council in Kadalur of Tamil Nadu, 6% lose their life and more than dozen were injured and they are suffered severely. Why it is happening? What is the reason for such incident? This particular topic can be directly linked to disaster management, which is a topic in our GS3 and GS3, not GS2, GS3. Why it is in news? Here the need that we need to look into in terms of UPSC preparation is both the companies. NLC is a PSU, public sector unit, and LG is a private company. Both the companies are lagging in safety measure. The reason for it, both the companies, they made contract labor to work after prolonged closage of the industry. If a particular industry is being closed for more than 7 days, that needs to take a proper security and safety measure before it gets started with normal industrial processes. But that has been lagged in both the places. Second one is improper maintenance. Even if the company is closed for some particular period, normal maintenance needs to be conducted by the authority. But due to this COVID, no one was there in both the countries, both the company. They are not conducting proper maintenance activity in their horizon, and authority who are responsible, they are also not in the place. So the managerial problem is, first one is lacking of safety measures, second one is improper maintenance and irregular maintenance. Third one is, as I stated, that we need to add some kind of security protocols and security check before starting up the industry after a prolonged closage. If we are directly starting it, and that too by using contract labor who are not at all trained and who are not professional in that particular thing, we cannot control this kind of incident. These incidents can be controlled. These are all not uncontrollable incident. That's why in article the editor has made a particular statement which I have clearly given in the bottom of the slide. Impeccable attention of the society, which means these things can be controlled by the authority and administration, but due to the negligence and lack of security protocols, we are losing more than 14 lives in both the incident put together, and more than 2 dozens of the peoples have been completely suffered and their families are been suffering. To get an end to this kind of incident, what can be done? What is in demand in the public? They are not demanding only compensation. Not the government, they are only giving compensation in terms of money. That is not enough. That is not required for the public. Only the steady inquiry, which make sure that what is the reason for such kind of issue, why it is happening on regular basis. The solution can be attained only by proper inquiry by a senior officers, and the report needs to be taken care by the authority. Proper reformation in the system needs to be made, and the administration and management need to be responsible, so that this kind of incident can get down to the end. As an editorial, you can see the last line. It states that India's aspiration to industrialize should be founded on safety, which means if we are industrializing the country, we can develop, but that industrialization needs to taken care also the safety precautions which are required for the citizens and people who are working in that particular domain. Thank you.